Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. It is rainy and windy outside.
So we elected to stay inside.
We are going to show you how to make grouse pot pies today and utilize up some of this meat that we got a little bit ago.
Grouse pot pie is a great way to use up your grouse, especially if you're at home, not in a camp, and make, about 10 or 12 you think?
Mm-hmm.
Have a couple for dinner, throw the rest in the freezer, have a busy day, slap them in the oven. Simple, easy cooking. All right, well, welcome back. Several grouse, I think 7 total between 2 days. It was a good day's worth of hunting. A couple things you want to do when you're looking at grouse. You want to make sure you don't have any pellet holes in there. If you do, you have to run the pellet holes out with your knife. This one doesn't have any in this leg, so we'll start with this leg. I'm just cutting it up into small chunks so that we can fry these up and use them in a grouse pot pie. So you're looking for any kind of bloodshot. Sometimes you'll see holes. Sometimes you'll see feathers pulled in. You want to get all that out of there. I just rinse it all off in the sink, call it good. Another really good intact breast. This was a dusky or blue grouse. Tenderloin. So this is kind of what I'm talking about. I'm not sure how well you can see that, but there's a couple little holes right there. I got most of them when I clean these. I make a little slit and you can see there's a chunk of feathers and one of the babies. You want to make sure you get those out because that's not fun to bite into. Okay, so we're all done. Got a nice big bowl full of cubed up meat. Just do a little bit of cleanup, pass along the next step.
Okay, so Ben got all the meat cut up for me and I'm going to go over the seasonings that we used and then he's going to go ahead and get that ready and prepared. So I just use a little bowl. I put all my seasonings together and mix them up. We're using this chicken seasoning. I used poultry seasoning and garlic seasoning. So he's mixing that all up with the meat. Here in a minute he will put that in the fridge to let it chill for a little bit before we fry it up. I'm going to go over the other ingredients. So cream of chicken soup, cream of mushroom soup. You can use frozen vegetables. You can use garden vegetables if you have a garden. We don't have a garden at the moment, so I had to resort to peas and carrots, and I knew I had lots of canned corn in the house, so we're going to use some of that up. The ready pie crust, or you can make your own pie crust, which I think is even more amazing, but I'm not taking the time to do that today. So this is what it takes to make a grouse pot pie.
You can really work the seasonings in, get them all mixed up, nice, ready to go. And then we'll slap this in the fridge to chill for a little bit.
All right, so So our grouse is all ready to go in the frying pan. I prefer to use cast iron for all of my cooking needs. You can boil this if you want. I just feel like frying gives it a better flavor. You can use Crisco, which is what I'm going to use today, or you can do olive oil. So we'll go ahead and get this into the pan so it melts down. You can even use bear grease if you have it, which hopefully we'll get a bear this year and I can learn how to render bear grease. So this is going to be a lot of meat. So you want the meat done most of the way through. It is going to bake in the oven for about close to an hour with everything put together. Oh man, this smells so good. Now keep in mind we are using grouse today. You can use chicken, you can use turkey. Sometimes I'll even throw in some fried up bacon into it. Gives it a little kick. But come on, who doesn't love bacon? Okay, so I just preheated our oven to 350 degrees. You're gonna bake these for 45 to 50 minutes. Checking on them after about 40 minutes. Once they're golden brown, they're gonna be good to go. So we are just doing mini-sized ones. You can do this with regular sized. We like the mini-size for packing for lunches and stuff. So we've got the grouse meat. We're gonna go ahead and put in this bowl here. We've got our mixed vegetables. Put those in. Kind of eyeballing this because I don't have exact measurements for this stuff because we're doing kind of a bulk. Our cream of mushroom soup. Cream of chicken soup. So I'm basically doubling this recipe to make lots of smaller pot pies. So we're going to mix these items together. Alright, so now we are ready to fill our pie tins. With all of this goodness. You can also add shredded cheese to these if you like. I know people do that. You just kind of make them your own, whatever you like. You want to get them pretty much full. are going to put the top crust on. Roll it over, fold it down. Again, set your oven to 350, 40 to 50 minutes. And there you go, grouse pot pies. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any suggestions or would like to see us make something else, please leave us a comment below. And enjoy. Thank you for watching.
Grouse, it's what's for dinner. Jeez, you're not supposed to laugh.
Alright, do it again.
I love my wife, even when she hates me. Grouse, it's what's for dinner.
You're gonna make my mascara run.
Alright, game face. We're here to cook up some grouse pot pies that my wife is going to make and tell you all about, and I'm not allowed to talk anymore.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. It's rainy and windy outside.
Another episode! My wife is mean, save me! Go. The blooper reel's gonna get a lot more views than this is. Oh. Alright, well, welcome back.